Here and tune into your body for a moment. Since you're here, take a moment and tune into who you are, how you are. Tune into here and your breath. There you go. All right, I'm all set up there. Excellent. So go ahead, tune into your body, tune into your breath. Take a moment and recognize, right? Just like how when you recognize someone is thinking about you, someone is just hold you in their mind, you are right now doing that for you, right? The topic has been coming up for me around raising ourselves rather than waiting for the right things to happen. We are in this creative moment, and being present, being in this generous, sweet present moment, it's actually giving ourselves the opportunity to realize we slow down. When we slow down, we're watching, we're listening to ourselves, and we're here to choose to commit to caring for ourselves. And that's what self-care is. And to honor this moment where you come here, be in your body, slow down and close your eyes and just breathe and soften and listen to the breath and listen to the music. We're going to do the body scan so we can center ourselves into this present moment. And then after that, we're going to do a couple breath work. The reason why I've been doing breath work is because our mind, there's so much going on, so much information, so much rushing, so much other people's agenda, so many other people's to-do lists, emails, woulds, shoulds, and coulds. It's so nice just to say, this is the technology. This is the one way. When you don't know what you can do, when we're stuck in a place, when everything feels upside down, overwhelming, when we're in pain, it's so nice just to say, this is the one tool. This is the one option we can, and just try it. Maybe it work, maybe it won't, but try it. It's nice to not feel like you have to labor to make sure it works. Just try it. This is proven to work. Breath has proven to work. So I want to give you this technology today. So, all right. So listen to this music. And settle into your body. Find the center as you sit upright more. Drop your shoulders, tilt your chin down, soften your gaze, soften your chin, soften your jaw. And breathe all the way out. Allowing for the breath to come in when you breathe all the way out and you need to breathe in again. And once again, breathe all the way out through your nose or your mouth. And when your breath is all the way out, release and allow the breath to come in. Maybe invite a smile to your face because you choose this moment. No matter what's been happening up to this moment, give yourself the option to create. That's it. Give permission to switch, to have a better version of the day. And breathe. And begin to settle into your body and settle into the moment. Just like when you're entering a gathering and everyone's just settling down and anticipating the moment to connect, the moment to see each other. You are here settling into the space which is your own home, your body, your breath. You're about to see who you are and wake up to who you are. Of course, you've been doing that all day. But right now, you are the guest of honor. You're about to meet in this presence a deeper version of you. So settle into the center, settle into listening, the anticipation. And in order to get deeper into this moment, take a moment and scan your body from top to bottom very quickly and notice for any sensation that is calling for your attention. And simply become aware of it. And keep breathing. And if your awareness becomes distracted, or a voice comes in, a criticism, a thought, a memory, anything to get you distracted from the moment to be with yourself fully, simply acknowledge it, say what's up, and come right back to this breath. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head, maybe just all the way top, where your forehead, your scalp, the front of your face, your eyebrows. Bring that awareness there. Notice, bring the attention there. Notice the sensation you might be feeling in your face, your skin, the muscles that control your face. Simply become aware of the sensations there. And the temperature, maybe on the skin, maybe the tension of the muscles or not tensions. Now bring that awareness down and scan it to your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your lips. And as you breathe in and out, notice any sensation or information from that simple movement and act of breathing. Notice if your lips are held a certain way, if there's tension around the mouth. Now bring that awareness into your mouth. Notice the teeth. Notice your tongue. Notice if there's tension. Become curious of that area that you're bringing awareness to. There's no right or wrong. There's no perfect movement or posture. It's simply seeing yourself for who you are at this moment. How your body is feeling and moving and breathing and sounding and looking. Keep breathing and inviting breath in through the back of your mouth, your nose, and feel the air entering to your lungs and your chest. Notice the air in your mouth. Notice if there's moisture or dryness in your tongue, if there's a flavor and taste. Notice if there's any sensations in the back of your throat. Notice how the sound enters your ears from each side. Now bring that awareness down to your neck, the back of your neck. Attend to this area by paying 100% attention to the area. And bring the awareness down and scan that awareness down to your shoulders on each side, down your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your fingers, the tip of your fingers, the space between your fingers. And breathe. Notice the sensations, the posture. Notice the way you hold your hands and your fingers. Notice that space between each fingertips. Is there a temperature sensation? Is there a texture it's touching? Now bring your awareness to the chest, to the front of your chest, to the back of your body. And scan that awareness on your whole thorax, your whole chest area. And each time as you breathe in and out, observe the movement, observe the sound, observe the sensations. What information are you receiving? Again, let go of any judgment. If you get distracted, if your thoughts are distracted, simply pull it back and just be back here now. Meditate is to practice, to become aware of you, who you are at this moment. Now bring that awareness down to your belly button, your whole front of your belly, the belt area, to your pelvis, and extend that awareness to the back, the lower back, mid back, your spine. Feel the sensations, all of it. Feel the skin, feel the fabric on your back, feel maybe the back of your chair or your bed. Again, listen with curiosity, with gentleness, as if you have all the world, the time in the world in your life right now to listen. There's no rush. Simply be here now. Bring your awareness now to both of your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankle, your bottom of your feet. The top of your feet, the toes. Take a moment and notice the toes, the space between the toes, the sensation of every single one of your body part. Your feet, the bottom of the feet. Bring your awareness to the floor that's touching the bottom of your feet. Feel the ground. Now bring that awareness all the way back to the heart area, the chest area, and breathe through the chest area. And if there's restrictions or sensations, just simply become aware of it. Allow for that sensation to come and go. Allow for the movement of the breath. Our breath is so important to us. It will happen whether we try or don't try. But when we take these nice deep centering breaths, allowing for the chest and the diaphragm to be involved, we are saying to our nervous system, we're engaging you and reminding you how to release, relax, and connect with our parasympathetic nervous system. So all we are doing is become aware of that choice and letting the body take over by activating the parasympathetic. Automatically get our body to go back and releasing that fight or flight sensation. The way we change and create a future that's of our own choosing is when we don't live in the moment of survival. At this moment, we are not in survival. We are sitting here giving ourselves permission for 20 minutes to breathe and to be here in the present moment. And if there's anything that needs attending to, be here now and attend to it now. By listening, let your mind be focused in this moment. not distracted into an emotional or a mental stressor. Soften the mind, soften the body. Continue breathing through the heart. If it helps, put your hand over your heart area. And feel that air filling in our lungs and our chest and our heart. And come back out. Without changing too much, staying in this state of mind, this presence, I want to teach you this breath work today. Very simple. I'm going to do it for 6 minutes. And it's basically, again, activating the nostril breathing. In this case, we're going to cover our right nostril with our right hand, thumb, like this. So oftentimes when we start just breathing through one side of your nostril, you might find that side stuck. Be like, it's blowing, it's got snots. That's okay. Grab a tissue paper and just let your breath work itself out. You'll find that it'll clear pretty easily. Oftentimes when we have just one nostril, it can bring a little bit of tension or discomfort because we feel like if it's blocked, we can't breathe through it. So the work itself, it's slow down. Be gentle with yourself. If you can't do it, steal a breath with both nostrils and try again. But just keep at it. Again, meditation's about practice. It's not about being, if you arrive and then you don't need to actually meditate, right? So it's about practicing. It's about the process of every time your mind wanders off because there's, I should be doing this perfectly, this judgment. You just gently say, oh, okay, come back. Being loving to ourselves is the practice. Being kind to ourselves, the practice. And then the body follows. When the mind follows, the body follows. So we breathe in through our nose with a straight spine. And you breathe out and completely with your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. You can keep your hands up this whole time, and that's preferred. So the idea of practicing, sometimes eventually you'd be able to start choosing which nostril to breathe in without putting your hand, but since we've never really practiced that, no one practices that way. You don't think about hearing that in the culture. We use our hand to support ourselves. And it's very common to do this exercise and start getting bored after 2 minutes, and your mind will be, what are you doing this for? Why am I here? This music's annoying, this breath, my body, all of the negative mind comes in. The protective mind. The protective mind is here to make sure you are here in the right place, right time, and not be hurt. It's a very important mechanism. It's what protects us. It's what gives us the guard, the fight, or the flight. And this is where we use this breath and determination and speak to the mind and say, hey, we want to be here. We're okay. And we're here to practice working with you so that we're not letting you take over my daily life. So that my mind is there to be steady, but not there to be neurotic, not there to be bringing me unnecessary anxiety, unnecessary fear, unnecessary anger, unnecessary discomfort and worries. So this meditation is for you to use the breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, you like that music. And basically have you be steady with the mind. Okay? So, in through the nose on one nostril and out through the mouth for 6 minutes. Relax your shoulder, tilt your chin forward, close your eyes, rise your spine straight, open your heart, like soften your shoulders and relax into the posture. Do the best that feels good for you. And begin. In through your left nostril, all the way, and then breathe out through your mouth. Relax your face. Think about the word sat, S-A-T when you breathe in, nam when you breathe out, so that you can keep anchoring your mind to a simple mantra, concentrating. Sat when you breathe in, nam when you breathe out. Sat means truth. Nam means truly the actual reality, the actual identity. So you being here, you being present, you're not being drawn by a story about this breath work, that breath work. This time I do yoga, this time I do sit down. This pain I have. It is about grounding you in the current state rather than being distracted by the story of your mind. Every time your mind wanders, gently invite it back to the breath, the mantra. Enjoy the breath. Simply notice the breath, notice the body, notice the sensation as you're breathing in, letting the air in through the left nostril. Notice it, listen to it. Slow down that breath even more, deepen that breath even more. You're doing great. If your mind wanders off, it's natural, but it's your choice. Happiness has to start with commitment. There'll be many things coming in your way. Life will always happen. You have to be committed to the future you want to see, the outcome you want to see, the life you want to see, the body you want to see. Last minute, How do you want to train your mind this last minute? Are you going to let it control you? Are you going to build a relationship, establish a connection with you, and redirect it in a way that it's going to positively impact you? Breathe in through your left nostril all the way and breathe out with your mouth. Breathe in all the way. Hold that breath. Cross your fingers together and raise your hand up over your head with your hands crossed like that, facing up. If you can, if you can't, just keep your hands on your lap. But stretch or just has your hands stretch up over your head and breathe in some more and hold that breath. And breathe out, relax, slowly come down. There's no sudden movement. Be gentle with yourself. And be still for a moment here. Listen to your body. Breathe normally with both nostrils in and out. In and out through your nose, in and out through your nose. You listen to yourself, listen to your breath. You might even hear my cat. Take a moment and take stock in how does your body feel? How does your mind and emotions feel right now? Change starts with self-awareness. Become present who you are right now. And once you know, choose who you wish to become. Being present gives you this opportunity, infinite opportunity to be creative. Because we no longer limit ourselves with all the old stories. So for a moment, come up with a word that you'd like to bless yourself with today. Think about this word that bless you for the rest of the day, the rest of the week. That you wish to see present and prominent for the rest of the week. It's a beautiful Monday. Even if it hasn't been a beautiful Monday, choose to create this word and lead this day. Listen to your heart. Feel your heart. Bring a smile to your face. Take some nice deep breath. Open your eyes. Shake it out. Shake it out. And that's it. That's the breath work. Getting us into the breath work this week and next week and the week after. No meeting next week, and looking forward to see you soon.